Good morning, everyone. I apologize if I have any breakouts. I just have never really had flawless skin. I always have to make an effort and go to an esthetician. So my skin is not perfect, and I'm okay with that. You be okay with it as well. Good morning, happy Friday. Um, I am waiting on them. I have an appointment at 9. It's about 8:15, so I decided I was going to do a DoorDash update while I was just sitting here. And I'm going to start listening to a book, an audio book on my Kindle. And what have I been up to for the last like 5 days? DoorDashing. Um, Before you start, like, well, I thought she owned business. I do. I woke up at 5 this morning. I checked on my campaigns. I checked on my ads to make sure that ensure that they were running properly. Um, just checked on business, checked emails, things like that, and of course, make my bed because I don't get in my bed until at least 12 o'clock in the morning. Like literally, I don't need 8 hours of sleep sometimes. I'm good with 5 to 6 hours. That's fine for me. I believe that broke people sleep. Rich people are alert and ready to go at all times because if they're not in the process of building their empire, they're in the process of keeping it. So anytime there's an opportunity to make an extra coin, I'm all for it, especially if it's legal and ethical. So DoorDash. Um I did some calculations and my goal was like 300 to 350 a week just to see how how much would it take, how much time would it take to DoorDash and to make 350. Well, I'm over the 350 goal, so I set it for 400. So I did some quick calculations for those that are thinking about it. Maybe your boyfriend, like I said, some of these jobs, ladies, you may not be willing to do, but you may have some family members that need a coin and they're thinking of ways they can make money. DoorDash is fast. Like you make money that first day. And on the app, they give you an option to do like a fast pay. Now there is a $1.99 fee, I believe. From according to some YouTubers, there is a $1.99 fee to cash out every night after you dash. Or you can have it go to your bank account and there is no fee because I've already gotten paid and it's exactly what was showing in the account on my DoorDash account as in my bank account. So calculations. If one was to work 7 days a week with DoorDash at about 2 hours a day, you can make $57.14. That's $400 a week, just working 2 hours a day. That's an average of 7 to 8 dashes or deliveries within 2 hours. So technically you can deliver about 4 orders in an hour. That's about what I average. Now, some dashes may be, and it just depends on what show up on your screen, what location you're at. Like in the afternoon, if I decide to DoorDash, I will start after I eat my dinner around 5:30, 6 o'clock. And as soon as I turn on the app, it will give me everybody in my location. Last night, I got a dash before I could even leave my driveway, and it was for my local Walmart. I had already delivered to Miss Rebecca the day prior. So I shop at this Walmart, so I just pulled up in the delivery pickup and called the number and told them I was there for DoorDash. They loaded the car up for me. Miss Rebecca was about 2 blocks away from Walmart. Now she's an elderly woman that can't really get around. I believe she is wheelchair bound, and if she's not wheelchair bound, she can't really walk. Like she have to have some assistance. So I toted the groceries up in her house and I was paid for it. as soon as I left Miss Rebecca house, I got another dash for a Thai Asian restaurant, which was like 2 blocks away from Miss Rebecca house. And like I said, these are places that I frequent. I eat there, so they know me as a customer and a dasher. So I picked up the food, and this was about 2 miles away from the Thai restaurant to deliver. The genius of this app is it don't take you too far from where you're at, and it only pick up dashes where you're close. So the food won't get cold unless you just so happen to get lost. But there is an option to text or call the customer. And what I do is, even though the app will say you're at the location, I will still call the customer and be like, hey, Kelly, I'm outside of this is Latasha with DoorDash, and I'm outside your home. And a lot of times they will come open the door because you don't quite know. Sometimes the app will tell you you're at your location and it may be the other house over. So I'll be looking around to make sure, to see who stick their head out, and I just pull up and give them their food, jump back in the car, and tell DoorDash that the order has been delivered. That money go directly into your dash, your account for that particular dash, and then the next order will come up on your screen, and it is usually about 2 to 3 miles away from where you're currently sitting at the time. And if you accept the dash, you go and pick it up. They give you instructions, and they tell you exactly how much it's going to be for the dash. You can either accept it or decline. Most people don't take under $5 to $6, which I can understand. But it all adds up. You make an average of about $20 an hour or more. Because I've had dashes that was like $12, $13, and you literally only have to drive about 3 miles. So, um, I'm not opposed on making money. I feel like you should have multiple streams of income. I mentioned that in another video. I think you should have multiple streams of income because it keeps the money flowing into your life. Um, if it's unethical and against your morals, of course, don't do it. But this is honest work, and I like the fact that I was able to deliver. I'm healthy and strong enough to go out and deliver Miss Rebecca's groceries because she can't get out of the house. So it's my time to serve. To whom much is given, much is required. So this may be a time in my life where I'm supposed to serve someone in order to move to the next level. I don't think that a person should ever max out their income to the point where they feel like they're beneath earning extra money or doing something of service for people. A lot of these people are just homebound. And then the fact that I've been sitting in my house for 5 years working is boring. Now I'm able to get some fresh air. I'm out, I'm meeting new people. I'm pretty much out socializing and making money. And $400 a week actually can change someone's life. Let's talk gas. Um, you're looking at, if you're doing 2 hours a day, and you're maybe looking at about an extra $30 a week in gas costs. And that's excluding your average, whatever your usual commute is. But I have a larger car. It's like a Wagoneer SUV. Now, if I was driving, one of my daughter's cars, like you have a small car, like a Toyota or a Honda, their car only take $20 to fill up. So I would say that you probably would fill up twice a week. So you would spend about $40 to $50, and that's just your normal route plus your DoorDash. If you're making $400 a week and you're only having to spend about $40 to $50 a week in gas, you still won. And then you don't really have anyone breathing over your neck. You have your independent contractor. You have the freedom to work on your own schedule and make the money that day. because most jobs take 2 weeks to even pay you, and when you first start it take 3 weeks, because it's like you have a week in a hold or some stuff like that. So you're looking at 3 weeks before you can even get a check. So if you're in between jobs and different things like that, this will work for a lot of people. It may get you gas to get to your real job if you just DoorDash in the evening. Now, what I would do if I had an 8 to 5, I would get off my day job, and when I left the office, I would put on some warm ups, some comfortable like warm ups, tennis shoes, and get really, really comfortable. And then I would bundle up your hat and gloves, and I would make myself available for 6 o'clock. So if you get off at 5, you go to change out before you leave your office job. Go and grab you something to eat. Some days you might have to dine in your car, and then go and post up at your location and DoorDash from 5 to 8, 8:30. That's the dinner rush. Get those deliveries. Make that $50, $60 that evening, and do that maybe 5 days out of the week. Take off Sunday or Saturday or whatever. You're still looking at an extra income of 300, 350 a week on top of your day job. you know so this is a great way to pay a car note. This is a great way to pay for student loan debt. It's a great way to pay off credit card debt. It's a great way to clear your credit if you're trying to buy a home. Sometimes you need that extra help to pay off some debt. This is great for Christmas as well. So if you have children that trying to buy those toys for, this is great for that as well. See, I'm no longer having to do that because all of my children are pretty much grown, and my son, he will get cash this Christmas, so I'm not even doing any Christmas shopping at all. I will cook. So that frees up a lot of my cash because I don't have to do that. Yeah, so that's all. I just wanted to update everyone on DoorDash. I just did an average that you can work about 2 hours, 2.5 hours a day, earn about $57.14 a day for 7 days a week, and earn about $400 a day. I mean, $400, excuse me, a week. And your gas cost is going to cost you about 40 to 50 extra dollars. So technically you'll profit about 350 after your gas costs, which, like I said, if you look at it, that is about $1,200 per month in extra income, just dashing for 2.5 hours a day in your car, versus getting a part-time job at like a grocery store or department store. You have to clock in, you have to dress a certain way, you're dealing with customers, just different personalities, because I worked 2 jobs for 3 years, and you have to adjust according to your environment. So, I would have to, I had a day job and then my night job, and just the personalities were different. And it's just a lot of stress. With this, I just love it. I walk into business, I speak, I'm building a rapport with them, I'm building relationships, I'm getting to know new people. Goodness, I'm getting out the house. I'm breathing so I'm enjoying myself. And nothing like enjoying yourself while making money. So that's all I have for you. Um, if you are with me with the rise and you're one of my CSPs, I have to address this. I don't want to come off as if I'm unapproachable, because I am approachable. If you are already a CSP and you're working or you're enrolled in a class and you have any type of issues that you need to talk to me about, please reach out to me. I am definitely approachable. My thing is, I don't want people that just found me on YouTube to call me, and I give them 30 to 45 minutes of my time and they don't take action. That 30 or 45 minutes I could have given to my CSPs. I could have been helping someone train. I could have been doing other things with my time. So if you're already signed under me and you're working or you're in a class and you need to talk to me about something, by all means, give me a call. text me first because I need to know who it is that's calling, because I don't answer every call. I don't have time to answer every call. I get a lot of inquiries for a rise. So just text me and let me know this is so and so. A lot of times I have you guys' phone number programmed. I always put your first name and I put a rise or something like that behind it to let me know that this is a CSP. But if you haven't actually spoken with me, I haven't programmed your phone number, so I don't know who it is that's calling. So just text me and we can schedule a time and we can just, talk if you need to talk to me about something. But I am definitely approachable. I love all people. I have nothing but love. But sometimes when you love, people take advantage of that. So I have to watch how I move, because I know that I want to help, but the question is I need to help the right people. So until next time, you guys, I hope this information was useful for the door dashers or potential dashers. I'm freaking enjoying myself. I've been doing this for 5 days and I've already made over $300. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to make 400 and something dollars in the next in 7 days. I just want to test the theory of how someone makes $700 in a week, and I see why. She probably dash about 4 hours a day or 5 hours a day. They might be doing this as a full-time gig, and that's the reason why they're making 700. But just working a simple 2.5 hours a day will pretty much help you pay rent or that car note or pay off that student loan debt or pay off credit card debt or build your savings, whatever it is that you want to do. Till next time, you guys, I love you, love you, love you. Stay fearless. Enjoy your weekend, because I know I probably will not record until sometime next week. God bless. Bye.